Hey man, there's a moment in every connection, early on or deepen, where she'll look you in the eyes and test your soul. She won't announce it, she won't warn you, but she'll push you. She'll question your words, she'll challenge your plans, she'll tease, provoke, withdraw, or spark subtle chaos. Why? Not because she wants to destroy you, but because she needs to know you can hold the frame. Because if you can't hold it, if you crumble, flinch, get reactive or insecure, she no longer sees a man, she sees a boy in a man's body, and respect dies quietly in that moment. You have to understand, women test men constantly, not out of malice, but out of instinct. It's how they feel your strength, your groundedness, your masculine polarity, and the biggest mistake most men make, they take it personally, they get offended, they over-explain, they overreact. They defend themselves like she's attacking them, but she's not. She's asking a simple primal question. Can you handle me at my wildest without losing your center? That's the test. And your job, hold frame. Stay rooted, stay calm, stay unmoved. Holding frame doesn't mean being cold. It doesn't mean dominating. It means this: no matter what she says, no matter what emotion she throws at you, no matter how she tries to shake you, you remain steady. You don't explain your worth, you don't chase, you don't try to win her approval back. You simply stand there like a mountain. And that energy, it drives her crazy in the best way. Most guys crumble because they think tests are signs that something's wrong. They assume she's pulling back, I must fix this. So they go into people-pleasing mode, overcorrecting, apologizing, agreeing with things they don't believe in. And all that does is tell her one thing: this man's identity depends on me. And the second she feels that, she loses respect. Because now she's in control, now she's leading, and she doesn't want to lead, she wants to feel led. Let me be clear, your frame is your internal world, it's your emotional balance, your self-worth, your vision, your core values. And when a woman tests you, she's not trying to break that frame, she's trying to feel it. She wants to know if you'll bend just to make her happy, or if you'll hold your ground with peace, with certainty, with quiet dominance. Confidence isn't just walking tall when things go your way. It's keeping your eyes steady when she pulls away, when she criticizes, when she throws attitude, when she challenges your plans. Confidence is not reacting. It's letting her emotion move around you like wind moves around a tree, but the tree doesn't move. That's holding frame. That's what she feels in her body when you stay calm and lead with certainty. And the truth is, she doesn't even know she's testing you. Most of the time, it's subconscious. It's embedded in her biology. She'll push just to feel something solid, and if she doesn't, she'll create drama, or get bored, or pull away. Not because she wants to, but because she needs to feel polarity. She needs to feel your energy is stronger than hers. And if it's not, she won't trust you. You don't need to pass her tests by being aggressive. You don't need to argue or dominate. You win when you stay unshaken. When she says something slick and you smirk instead of getting defensive. When she questions your plans and you say, "This is what I've decided," without flinching. When she gives you attitude and you respond with silence, not panic. That's masculine strength. That's leadership without ego. She might say, "You're really gonna do that?" And instead of explaining for 10 minutes, you say, "Yeah." She might try to make you jealous. Instead of reacting, you lean back and stay unbothered. She might criticize your passion, your business, your discipline. Instead of shrinking, you stay on your path and say, "This is who I am." That's frame. That's unshakable confidence. Women don't want perfection. They want presence. A man who doesn't apologize for his existence. A man who's not emotionally dependent on her approval. A man who can face her storms with calm eyes and strong hands. And when she feels that, when she feels your frame under pressure, she melts. Because that energy makes her feel safe. Not logically, but emotionally. She can finally relax. You don't hold frame for her approval. You hold frame because you respect yourself. Because you're building something. Because you're guided by principle, not emotion. Because you'd rather lose her than lose your self-respect. And that mindset, that's the most attractive thing a man can ever carry. Here's what most men don't realize. The more you try to prove your confidence, the less real it is. Confidence doesn't prove, it simply is. It exists in how you speak, how you sit in silence, how you respond with calm when she gets emotional. You don't need to say you're confident. Your presence announces it. Your energy declares it without a word. You're going to be tested. That's a promise. It'll come in subtle ways. A sarcastic comment, a mood swing, a delayed reply, a withdrawal of affection, a last-minute change of plans. And in each test, she's watching. Not what you say, but what you do. Do you panic? Do you chase? Do you overcorrect? Or do you hold? Holding frame is mastery of self. It's looking at her chaos and staying rooted in your clarity. It's knowing that her emotions are temporary, but your standards are permanent. It's recognizing that your value doesn't rise or fall with her behavior. You are the anchor, and the stronger the wind blows, the deeper you dig in. When you hold frame consistently, she starts to trust you deeply. Because now she knows you're not emotionally fragile. You're not manipulatable. You're not driven by insecurity. You're driven by vision. She doesn't have to walk on eggshells. She can be feminine. She can be emotional. She can be herself. Because you don't break. You absorb. You lead. The strongest men aren't the loudest. They're the ones who say the least. Under pressure. They don't argue. They observe. They don't justify. They decide. They don't explain their worth. They live it. And when she tries to rattle them, they stay right where they are. Calm. Focused. Unmoved. Remember this. When you lose frame, you hand over your power. But when you hold it, even through the heat, you become unforgettable. Because now you're not reacting to her emotions, you're anchoring both of you. And that kind of energy, it's what makes a woman feel both aroused and at peace. That's the secret most men never figure out. So when she tests you, and she will thank her, because that's your opportunity to lead, to show her the man you are, not by flexing, but by remaining still, not by controlling her, but by controlling yourself. And when you do, she won't say it out loud, but in her mind, she'll whisper, "This is the one."